What's up, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day so far. Thank you for clicking my video. Today's video is a new concept video on my channel, and it is called Things and Stuff. Things and stuff. Just random shit that I've been loving and using and talking about and hating, and any of things that have been existing in my world that I want to share with you. I hope that you guys enjoy. Let's jump into my first thing. The first thing I want to put on your radar today are coloring books. I know, coloring books, right? I'm not 5, but I've been really enjoying adult coloring books. I don't know what it is. They're super great to just sit down, whip out your crayons or pencils and just enjoy. It's kind of almost a meditational thing. I have been loving my Star Wars one. It is hilarious. I like to do the activities, so like dress up the droids, or I drew some amazing tattoos on Jabba the Hutt. I've been really enjoying just chucking on some music and sitting down and coloring. I don't know what it is, but it's just super peaceful and really fun to just kind of turn your brain off and be creative. So I have been loving using these, drinking my morning tea and coloring. Continuing on the book trend, I want to talk about my Kindle. Kindle stickers are great if you have a partner and or family member that has a Kindle as well, because you cannot tell them apart for the life of you. I got mine just from Brandy Melville. On the back it was just a free like grab bowl sticker, so thanks Brandy Melville. The book that I have been reading, I actually just finished it, so I can't say I have been reading it. The book that I read recently was Snowflower and the Secret Fan. I'll leave a link down below to it. It is by Lisa C. It is about Chinese foot binding. It is a crazy cool story, and I really do recommend it if you kind of like historical fiction-esque books. The next thing I want to talk about is my septum piercing. I got my septum pierced. How random, hey? I woke up one Saturday and out of the blue it was kind of like, I want to do something crazy, I want to do something non-permanent, what can I do? And I thought, I need my nose pierced. And I have a rather lopsided face, so I thought if I did an actual hoop on one or the other side, it would look a little bit funky because it would just not really work for my face shape. So I thought, why not a septum? And it works perfectly because if I do wear the little bar one, I can flip it up when I don't want to see it. So when I did the benefit video earlier on in July, I actually did have my nose pierced. You guys just didn't see it in the video. So yeah, I got that pierced, and I actually got 2 new tattoos. A sunflower on my arm and little stripes on my hand for my cat Stripes, who passed away. And some of you guys actually knew that that's what the tribute was for, so that was kind of cool. High five to those of you who guessed that. But yeah, new piercing, new tattoos, new things and stuff. Next up, I want to talk about today's sponsor for Things and Stuff, and that is Slug Books. And if you haven't heard of this and you are in college, you are so missing out. Slug Books is a service where you can compare book prices and get super cheap textbooks, which is killer because who the hell wants to pay like 200 bucks for a textbook? How it works is you go onto slugbooks.com and you type in the ISBN number of your textbook, and it just compares all the different prices online for that textbook, finding you the cheapest one, which is awesome because who wants to spend money on textbooks? If you're interested, I'll leave the link down in the info box for you, and let me know if you end up saving money on that site if you use it. Pretty cool. Moving on, I want to show you a Frankies bikini. I see this all over Instagram. They look amazing because they have the hottest models. Oh my gosh, I literally bought it because the models were babes. I love the product. I didn't realize their sizing is ridiculous. I got a medium thinking, okay, like usually I can fit into a medium. The bottom is usually a little bit big on me because I have no butt, but I do have boobs, so I need that extra little bit. Medium didn't even cover my nipples, and even then I got a large and it still is pretty darn tight and small. This is a large. In what world is this actually a large? Look at the butt, it's so tiny. It's a beautiful swimsuit, it's gorgeous quality, I absolutely love the crochet, but realistically, I'm a size 8, I'm not a large. Their sizing is a little bit crazy. The next few things I want to show you are food related because I am a huge foodie, if you didn't already know that about me. I love food. I love it. I am a vegetarian, pescatarian. Vegetarian, I mainly eat vegetarian, I'll occasionally have prawns. Whatever, what have you, whatever you want to label it as, I eat food that makes me feel good, and I try and eat as plant-based as possible. And a product that I have absolutely loved for probably the past year, but I can't get it in Australia, is the Earth Island Chipotle Vegenaise. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Seriously, if you live in North America and you can go get this, pause your video, drive to the store, go buy this. It is so worth it. It is like a mayonnaise, but it is vegan, so there's no animal product in it, and it's Chipotle flavored. It's like all amazing things in one. You can use it as a dipping sauce, you can use it as a spread, you can use it literally on whatever. Whatever you want Chipotle flavoring on, put this on it. If anyone knows anyone who owns Earth Island and they can hook me up with getting this in Australia, please comment below, because I brought this over from Canada and I literally have one jar and I'm already a good halfway through, starting to get a little bit frightened. But definitely check this out if it is in your grocery store. I really do recommend. The next thing I want to show you is something I bought in the airport, and it is Alter Ego Dark Salted Organic Chocolate in Burnt Caramel. This was amazing. I usually don't really like caramel flavored things, but having it being a salted caramel thing, it was amazing. So good. I also want to know, do you say caramel or caramel? Let me know down below. This one is really, really yummy though. I would recommend it. It was $4.28, so not really the best price, but realistically, if you're paying for a good, like, dark chocolate, good quality chocolate, it's probably gonna be about $4 or $5 for a bar anyway. And also, I ate this in maybe 4 sittings. It was that rich and dark and lovely that you just don't really have very much per sitting. So do I think it was worth it? Yes. The last food thing I want to show you is something that I actually showed you guys on Snapchat a little while ago, and that is the Good Bean chickpeas. These are the smoky chili and lime flavor. Oh my gosh, like seriously, so freaking good. I make chickpeas myself all the time at home, just roasting them in the oven. But I'd never done a smoky chili and lime flavor, and these were just so convenient, and they were $2 and they're amazing. Go pick these up if you can find them, because your stomach will thank you. Let's talk makeup for a sec. So a product that I had heard a lot of hype about and heard a lot of good things about online was the Stila One Step Correct Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Serum. It's basically a primer. I don't really get the hype. I think for the price, it just honestly does not do what it needed to do for my skin. I'd love to know if you guys had different thoughts about this, but I really wouldn't repurchase. It's supposed to control oil, hydrate and balance, minimize pores, and diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and realistically, I didn't find that it did any of those things. I'll continue using it, but I really wouldn't repurchase this. Something that I absolutely would repurchase, and something that I've been using non-stop for the past like 2 months, has been the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Foundation. This is amazing. I've been using this like 24/7. I only brought 2 different types of foundation over with me when I went to Canada, and this was one of them. I usually mix the colors. I like 230, 120, and 220, and I always just custom mix to whatever tan I have on that day. But I am super impressed. I really feel like this is a high quality foundation. It really reminds me of something that you'd be paying for at Sephora, but at a drugstore price. Totally recommend you guys trying this. And they do actually have a new dewy one out, and I haven't tried the dewy one, so I do want to give that a go. I'll let you guys know if I end up liking that. Something else I've been absolutely loving is the Bentley Organic Body Wash. This is a olive tea tree oil and eucalyptus body wash. I actually got this in an awesome little package from one of my subscribers when I went to London. Her name is Gemma, and she runs this amazing vegan online store, and I loved it, and thank you very much, Gemma, because that was super kind of you to send this to me. But I've been loving it. It is made with 80% organic ingredients, and it's just a really nice body wash. So if you can check this out, I'd recommend giving it a try. Some stuff that I wanted to share with you today is that Glen's band has released their debut album, which is amazing. You guys might have seen my little teaser clip in the last video. It was like a 14-second teaser clip of their video that came out. But yeah, they had been working on it literally for almost a year. I'm so proud of them. The band name is Playing with Rockets. I will leave the link down below to check out the album. Really would appreciate it if you guys checked it out and rated it and commented, and if you'd like to buy it, that would be fantastic. Huge, huge thank you to those of you who have jumped over and checked out the music video. It is so cool to see Glenn sitting there reading your comments, and he just has a huge grin on his face. It is so cool to see. He's worked so hard, and the band has worked so hard to release this. It is totally self-funded, and it's really, really cool to see the positive outpouring from you guys. So thank you, and if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. So something random, you guys know that I really do love Quay Sunglasses, and I have the Quay and Shay Mitchell collaboration glasses, and these are in the style Vivienne, I think. When I brought these back from Canada, I kind of squished them a little bit, and I didn't think that I would be able to fix the side thing, so I was freaking out, and I decided to order a second pair. So I went on the website and I ordered the Vivienne glasses again, and they showed up, but they look like this. Look it. They're totally different reflect, and I don't really know why. I don't know if they came out with like a new version of the Shay ones, or if they're just different from the manufacturer. I don't know. Can you guys let me know? Because I tweeted them, they never got back to me. Do you guys have any idea? Why are these different when they're the same glasses? Some more stuff I want to talk about is Grey's Anatomy. I know, I'm like 10 years late, but it is freaking awesome. I am in season 6. I've probably about watched half of season 6. I'm so in love. I cry almost every episode. I absolutely love it. I kind of brushed it off in high school just thinking it was going to be some just lame medical terrible terminology stuff, and it's fantastic. I really, really recommend checking it out if you like dramatic type shows, and yeah, I love it. I've also started watching Suits with Glenn, and we're only in like the first little bit of season 1, but Suits has been amazing and I really am excited to continue watching that. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is my vlog channel, and I have been vlogging up a storm. It's been fantastic. Glenn and I have been doing a lot of travel vlogs that are really, really nicely produced and edited. Glenn's been editing them for me. I really appreciate his help, and we've had a blast. I have been absolutely loving just having a non-formal type video setup. So look forward to a lot more vlogs on my vlog channel. Please jump over and subscribe if you're interested in other types of videos rather than just my main channel. Go away, Fluff. I would really, really, really appreciate if you liked today's video. Lift me a comment down below. Lift me a comment? Lift me a comment down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!